is a button up here, which is your power button. 2 buttons. It's very hard to catch it on the camera. There are 2 buttons there. I push the top button. And this is in color, and it looks washed out on the screen. There's a video, a slow video, a loop video, which I've used in the examples here. Okay, and then there's a time lapse, which is highlighted on. And then there's a photo, an auto photo. If I push the bottom button here, okay, it moves it across, but it also moves it down because there are more. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. You got 9 different modes on here. So the one that's highlighted on now is Super Burst. I know it's hard to see it. And then there's a time-lapse photo. The other one was a time-lapse video and Wi-Fi. So if you push the one, which is burst photos, and if I push, okay, you can hear that, right? Shoots a sequence of photos. It'll take it just so fast, faster than if you could take them singly. So that's what that does, and the other ones are pretty self-explanatory. Right, beginner camera, tons of selections for it actually. And I'm going to compare. They're sending me the SVGo3, which is a step up from this one. And from the 03, there's a step up to an additional one. If you go into their website, which I will put in the description, you will see all the goodies that they sell. So the kit came with a whole bunch of different connections, like different types of connections. This one here, you put on a bike. You sit around the handlebars, that hole there, and you can mount it to your bike. Again, this one here. Anyway, it comes with a ton of them. Okay, it comes with extra straps on it. It all comes with a separate, another container for it. Okay, so you have your choice. Another container, it's a different one than the first one. And some other stuff, but it's a great little kit. Buy the kit, you can buy the camera by itself. This will get you going. This will get you started at a reasonable price. Oh, and this is the mic, but this goes on your shirt, right? Clips on. Best to put it as close to your mouth as possible, at the very top of your shirt. And then, like I said, it just goes into the camera. It's got a regular port. Oops, it's got a regular port on it. Just like your charger has, exactly the same. So it just goes right into the camera. And I said camera clips onto your shirt. And you're good.
Got to move, take a look at ocean lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't warn you, baby. Ooh, yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes
with the microphone. I don't have it clipped to my shirt, I just have it very close to my face. If I move it down to where my shirt is, and I clip it on my shirt, this is how it sounds. So it kind of has a built-in microphone, but not one that I would use. This, you have to have it attached to the camera with maybe a 3-foot cord attached to it, and have it attached to yourself to use. So this is a very beginner camera. It has quite a few functions within the camera itself, but the lens, I mean, SVBONY is a very, very good company. They do a lot of cameras, they do a lot of telescope, they do a lot with lenses. So this is behind the house. House is there. And property we have back here. So it really is our backyard. Rob has been cutting down dead trees, getting ready for winter. He's got a pile going here, and he's just over there. Little piles all over. And that's what we do here up north. Especially us off-grid. You gotta get ready for winter. And winter means the stove that we use in the house, Rob with his branches that he's cut down, just putting them into the pile. That we'll have to find a home for after.
Wanna be with you now. Wanna see what the sunset looks like. Wanna be with you now. Wanna be with you now. Wanna see what the sunset looks like. Wanna be with you now. 'Cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view.
It is all covered. The sides are plastic. The top is totally covered. The lens is totally covered. The sides are all totally covered. Waterproof, 100%. Easy to take off, pop it off. Right? Pull back the cover, all attached, you can't lose it. Pop it out to the camera. Okay, camera's out. Just a total cover, absolute piece of plastic, no gaps. Alright, the SVGo3. It's an intermediate camera. There is one above this. And compared to the SVGo2 that you saw in the first review here, it is much larger. Much larger. Same plastic camera case, tempered, very strong plastic. This one, when you put it in the case, the SVGo2, these were open because they had different buttons on the side of the camera here. So they were open, still covered, open like this. They had these two on the side, where these are on the front, on the top. Very easy to use, very easy to put back in. Pop it in, make sure this is snug. Right. This will not pop down if it is not totally snug. Okay. Yeah, beautiful little camera. So again, got it in the water, totally covering it. It is recording at some point here, if you can see through the water. A little bit of recording. Okay.
but totally submerged in the water. That's what we like to do, test it out, because then I can recommend it to you folks, right? So totally submerged in the water, right? So it's still videotaping, so you can see numbers are moving. It's been in the water, put it in the water, out of the water. It's all wet, totally secured in its plastic container. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, blue light is there. And it is, I'll take it out of the container and then I'll show you that it's dry as a bone. Okay, so we're going to take it out of its container here, and it is absolutely dry. My hand is wet. Okay, it's absolutely dry. Still working. Right. It's asking for a SIM because I took the SIM card out of it. But other than that, everything is working fine. Right? Absolutely perfect the way it should be working. Dry everywhere. So, water test, a success. This container. Again, the camera is much smaller when you take it out of the container. So I've just been leaving it in here. It films great with it or without it. So for me, it's just an added layer of protection in case something happens when I'm out. So I just leave it in and I'm good with that. So in it goes. Back into its little house. Okay, so let's turn it off. Can you hear that? And it's off. So everything is working perfectly fine on it. It's perfectly dry. It's great. Go buy it. It's good. This flap comes up. SD card goes inside. Battery just plops in here. Okay, battery just goes in. And close it back down.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with a splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing and blink. I can go for some queen me too, queen me too, queen me too. Hey baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Surfing on the way with good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, 'cause you know this party won't stop. We can never run out of time sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you, share it with you, share it with you. Hey baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know
So if you run your camera picture there, if you swipe up, you get your photo, video, and whatever you want to do. If you swipe down, you get your menu. Okay, you get two different menus. And if I click into, it gives me my volume on the side here. Or it's not my volume. It gives me the internet, shows me the internet connected. I go back to it. I have figure, I have it set to Spanish for some reason. Change your language. Change your date and time. September 25th, I believe, 2025. Check mark it. Format is a year, that's fine. Okay. Microphone is built into mic. Okay, the Wi-Fi is set at 5G. That's all your options. So that's good. Hit the arrow there, goes back to your filming screen. On the camera itself, when you go to the Wi-Fi, I don't know how close I can get with this camera. And I can't even get it straight because it's twisting. Okay. So when you go to set up the Wi-Fi in the camera, that's what you see in the back. And it's gone off. Okay, so you can scan either or QR code here. So I just scanned the one. And it comes up with the screen. Right? So we want to install it. Might be easier going in from the other side.
I have a leak in my boot.
Do you?
Too deep. Look. Past my knees.
Mm.
No good anyway. I got a leak in my boot. I don't know freaking how they get a leak in there.
It's really shallow over here.
How did that happen?
It's right in the middle, that's quite steep.
Huh?
Right in the middle, it's deep.
Oh, it's deep right there.
Yeah. There's our swamp. Mark was attempting to go in there to start cutting some of this down, but one, he found a hole in his boot, and two, look at it. It's hardly any water in there. I wanted to do an underwater camera video with...
Dry here.
Yeah. It's dry right down the bottom there too, but...
Yeah, these stalks are pretty...
You know what you need? You need, yeah. I know. It's just the whole swamp is being eaten alive by...
I haven't seen it that low.
It's really low. The water's really low. All this greenery.
Bottom to it.
Yeah.
See, the overflow's right there. It's up quite
Is
high.
it plugged at all?
No.
No.
Bottom quarter maybe.
Yeah, if you see, I don't know if you can see down there, there's a culvert down there where the overflow goes to the other side of the bunkie there.
Yeah, I can see the bottom, yeah.
I mean, this pond was here when we bought the property. We didn't put this in. Can't see with, okay. You really can't see with this camera.
Yeah, I'm going up to get the beehive, okay?
I'll have to use my phone to give you a close-up of it, but there's a huge beehive up there, and I will insert a picture of it. And get you a close-up of it. Yes, horizontally. We can get you a close-up of it. It's a huge. So I just wanted to show you the difference between the size of these cameras, because this SVBONY is very small. So this is GoPro, which in itself is small, right? This is
SVBONY. It is tiny. Very, very tiny. So if you're looking for something smaller than the GoPro, which is small to start with, this is your camera.
So I just want to show you the difference between the SVBONY 3 and 2. So we got the 3, got the 2, and it's quite different in size. I also throw in the GoPro because most influencers know what the GoPro size is.